This is what happens in England, all these little windy roads. The roads just flood. Looking through the window of Mary's house, as we stepped foot in there, instantly had that cold, shivery feeling, as if Mary was still there, and she didn't want us there. The smell of death, like she'd just died in there. And locals say they found her asleep in her bed, but she was a very weird lady at the exact words. Wait, the house on the haunted hill! That's the name! Exactly, the house on the haunted hill. So even though 15 years after she passed, people still say that of an evening late at night they hear screams and weird noises coming from there, as if she's still looking out. Flooded roads, take me home. Oh no, we can't go home yet.
Nah, we got to do the... Oh,
try
that
again.
old wooden house, isn't it?
Flooded roads, take us to an abandoned home.
Because we want to go and explore.
What are we exploring, Mark?
It's an old wooden house.
An old wooden
Yeah, I
ass.
thought it was an old wooden
An
house.
old wooden ass. Sounds like we're swearing,
House.
doesn't it? House.
House.
That's why a lot of English people, we can get in trouble. So, you know, if we go to the States or somewhere, like, why don't you come round my house?
You're calling it ass?
Exactly, they're going to be like, what are you on about taking me to your house? No, we don't want to. So we've got to make it a bit fun. Oh, these roads are just so windy. We always end up in country roads. All the time.
Yep.
Alright, let's try and get on with this. Don't know where it is. You didn't tell me we had to go through a river.
It's because I didn't know we had to go back the river.
River it out.
River it out, boy.
Oh, look. This is what happens in England, all these little windy roads. The roads just flood.
Is it bad?
Oh, what we like, eh?
Well, we got to do this stuff, haven't we, Dave?
I know.
Can't do it if we don't.
So this location we're heading to right now it's actually a little bungalow.
It's a bit of a beach, isn't it?
Yeah, it's on a beach. That'd be nice, take me to the beach, Mark.
More flooded roads.
All the roads are flooded, man. So we don't really know a lot at the moment. We're going to find out as much as we can. But it's a really, really old, wooden, very old.
Wooden.
I think it's old.
But did you say wooden?
Yeah, did I say old?
I think you might have done, I'm not sure.
Did I say old?
I think you did.
It's a little old building. But it's a complete time capsule. And I don't know if we're the first to do this. I'm quite excited about this. It's near the seaside. Let's just get on with it. I'm talking from my boot. We've just got here. Well, we're near here. But the wind and the rain is so strong. I'm going to show you. I want to get a shot of that. I don't want to get soaked. It's bad, isn't it? Oh, you wouldn't fall in that, would you? Hello explorers, so welcome back to Abandoned World Explorer. If you're new to the channel, hit that like and subscribe, or check out some of the rest of my videos. Anyway, I had to do a voiceover due to Mother Nature at her finest, the strong wind, the rain battling against us. And also we had the sea crashing against us, getting soaked just to get you to this place. This place has been abandoned for a long time. We was told around 1995. Completely stood still since the lady passed away. The house was built around the 1950s, and day by day the cliff edge is eroding, so this place eventually will end up in the sea. It's sad to think that 26 years ago the lady passed away. Locals still say they see her walking around near the cliff edge. Also, believe it or not, the other story we was told is there was a scream and a bang from the house. It was investigated by authorities and they said the place was sealed and no one was inside. Creepy, eh? So now 26 years later, we're here to explore this place. And it was crazy to think that a door literally slammed on me inside. Let's take you in.
Explorer? Coming straight from the front door of a real, true, old time capsule.
So guys, this place, believe it or not, stinks.
Coming through the front door, the smell down that end is absolutely horrendous. I'm out with Marky.
You alright, guys?
Mark's in the kitchen as he always is, going to cook me something to eat.
Want a cup of Rosie?
We're out with Rod and Josh.
Yo!
Yo!
How's it going?
Keeping social distancing.
Yeah.
Before we get completely locked down.
We're allowed to be.
And we are. Believe it or not, this place, well, it sits right on the cliff edge, doesn't it?
Oh, you want to get on your bikini diet? Yeah, literally, like 20 yards that way is the sea.
Yeah, so literally the cliff. And I reckon how long? It probably won't be long, will it?
Nah, another 5-10 years I reckon this will be. Didn't you want to know a bikini diet, Dave?
Yes.
Ooh, you wanted to get into your bikini, didn't you?
She got a date here in 1987. I don't believe this is when the place was empty. I was saying.
You're not quite naughty for back then, really. No, yeah, that's quite a bit of flesh.
Is it
there,
2005, isn't it? Is it 2005?
1995. So
1995.
Yeah, 1995. Don't disturb me when I go to my room.
26 years. 26 years.
Yeah.
26 years, guys. This place
is battling day by day. You can see that nature's literally trying to bust away and
she's trying to blow this place down. And soon the sea's going to take her anyway.
Open the fridge.
No.
Just go on a dare.
Everything's still
That's
here.
quite a cool fridge, actually. I know what my nose is red as it does like
Shrimp. I'm loving the old style, like 60s, 70s. I love these little cookers.
Don't know how to use it though.
Yeah, oh no, I'm not actually don't know how to cook, I'm rubbish cook.
That's a cool one, belly.
And another little screen there. It was quite expensive stuff like this back in the day though. And I'm guessing that was like, was it your old drip tray?
Yeah, I don't know, that's it. Storage, spotless. Yeah, it's cleaner than everything else.
Can't believe it.
Well, I found a Henry, David. You can go hoover your room.
Wait, tell Henry to get out. This place is filthy.
Henry!
You can see as well, like the way the water's just coming in every day. But this is what exploring's about. It's coming into these places, isn't it? A true time capsule.
Trying to show.
You see like the holes everywhere. It's just water coming in here every day, as you see, like the tray. Little keys hanging up. Probably would have been for the back door, maybe. And the walls, right?
They would feed some irons up.
This is the walls. It's like soft cardboard.
But yeah, they're literally heated up.
It's incredible. It's a little house, but trust me, I love things like this.
Bloody house, well, they still look antique.
And they've got a little stove.
Got an iron.
It's the second house today as well, 3 o'clock. I don't like this 3 o'clock stuff.
And Dave, it's nearly 3 o'clock.
Really?
Yeah, look, it's 53.
Wow. So that back in the day you'd eat your iron up, shh, do your ironing. Is that an old fitting?
Cool little fire, actually.
I bet that they'd heat this place as well pretty good.
Yeah. It's very cosy in there. You got a
That's
bathroom
like
in there.
cosy. Little bathroom? Oh no, that's out there,
That's
isn't it?
there, buddy.
That's out. What is that? I actually don't know what that tool is.
You got your money.
Do you know what that tool is?
That's handy. I paid 1,200, 1,300 delivered and then I'll spend
200 on it, but I've got all the original details coming for it. So.
Guys, look at the ceiling here. Completely falling in.
What's 6,306 of that's for carbon. There's the original details.
Shame, isn't it? These little places. Just going to end up in the sea.
Everything on the bike.
My bike's brown now and needs a wash so badly.
So this is where we started the video, but the smell down here is horrendous. It's probably a little storeroom or something. It's probably one of the driest rooms. Even this is having damp problems. Ooh.
So what we walking into now?
Another little bedroom.
Oh, that's definitely old decor, isn't it? Trouble is though, things like this last for years, don't it?
What do you think though? She lived up here on her own, mate.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Completely on her own.
Some people like that though, don't they?
A little heater as well. Wouldn't want to plug that in.
No. There's trouble now, there's a few holes in the roof, it's not going to last long either, is it?
You can see that he's using his window frames.
There's a big frame there. I'm an idiot.
It's a wonder letting in any draft.
No, it's quite warm in here actually, really.
It's warmer than the first house.
Yeah, I'm not cold.
That house was freezing.
It's quite alright.
Yeah, you get like a warm presence in this room. Yeah, little things we found out. There's a little old lady that lived up here all her life. Up here on the rocks.
What's that window?
And yeah, unfortunately, yeah. Another person passed away.
I suppose though, they're older generations, isn't they? So.
They were tough, mate. Lovely little dresser.
That's what I mean, it's solid these things, isn't it? I know it's a bit broke there, but...
So I don't know if anyone's come and moved in. Look at the old 60s, maybe 70s retro carpet. Lovely old lampshade.
I really used to put locks on drawers as well.
All the drawers, wasn't it? Man of the High Plains. High courage. It's mad though, isn't it, mate? All these little places, bro. And you think, that's what I said to you, the rain's battling, the wind's battling it, all kind of weathers, everything's smashing this place.
It's inevitable, isn't it? Nature takes back everything anyway.
And eventually it's going to go off the cliff because of waves and like everything.
Yeah, maybe 10 years, depending on how bad the weathers are.
You see all the rain currently coming in. Let's have a little look there. Where's the other bedroom?
I know, where is it?
Hello. Wanna lay down? The second bedroom. The ceiling's just literally folding down.
We've got a hole in the roof.
I think that's aircon. Like, as I said, look at the water there, it's just coming in.
I suppose the water's just a built-in shower.
This carpet there.
You could go through the floor, you will.
Will. Another little heater. So you just imagine how cold this place would have been though.
Yeah, but you think there ain't no central.
And like the walls, as I said, it's just like a cardboard house. That nature there, look. Wind's just blowing in, window's broke.
It's colder out this bit, isn't it?
So if anyone says there's no dust, there probably ain't. But there's a lot of damp, mould. You see that the water's just literally over everything.
I suppose it would be kind of just to knock it down, wouldn't
And how we had to get here as well, we had to go through flooded roads. Past the sea.
All the wind. We had to fight it all.
Into the beautiful lounge. This has probably been set up, but just kind of makes you feel, doesn't it?
Even got electric.
There's the boys. Taking the chill.
Candles.
It's another little electric fire. And the clock's set at 3 o'clock as well. I swear someone's messing with me. But everything we're finding is like 1995. And it was an electric meter last check, 1995.
I reckon that's about
That's probably about right then. 26 years. You see the way nature's just literally busting its way in.
1 minute I feel warm and the next minute I'm like, oh.
The cobwebs, the spiders. Imagine it though, back in the little electric fire on, I don't know, Elvis Presley's LP playing, and she's standing there giving it some. Hey, mate. A little knees going.
A glass of sherry on the go.
That's it, exactly, yeah. She's quite happy here, no TV.
Some people like that though, don't they?
That's it, magazine, glass of sherry, Elvis, what more do you need?
That's it.
It's life, isn't it?
Oh look.
Just basics, isn't it? I thought that was sweet, but hungry.
That's quite old, that one, isn't it? I can tell he's quite old. Got the PG Tips cards. It used to always be like the
Chimpanzee.
old 100 watt. See, I'm loving the little bears and that and stuff. I think every day they sit there waiting for her to come home. This is kind of a little weird room. So I don't know if she just sleep out here as well or not.
It's like almost like a conservatory sort of.
The floor out here as well is completely rotten. It is like a little conservatory with like 2 beds. This place really has seen better days though.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, something like this would just probably be knocked down now. It can't be saved.
Yeah. And even because of the erosion, I wouldn't even want to buy the land either.
You'd have to pick it up and move it.
Yeah, it's just not worth doing anything with it.
It'll be in the North Sea before long, won't it?
It'll be somewhere in bloody America.
You can see why it's been left empty as well.
The French Revolution.
Like I said, I wouldn't buy it just because of the erosion.
What is that?
You've built yourself your dream house.
Maybe
It'll be up for a couple of years.
just on the other side.
It's like little snails and that.
That's not going to erode away that quick.
Do you know what happens round there?
Huh?
Do you know what happens?
It is.
Come down, check this out. You like this?
It's really weird to think you get like a weird presence in this place. It feels like, I don't know, like you're being watched. Yeah, so we was estimating this is about 1940s, 50s, you say?
I'd say 1945.
After Second World War with the old metal window frames.
Back up at what we were.
It's all wood frame building. We was just saying as well, when was the last time this bed was made? Nothing's been moved, there's stains on here and everything. Just wonder what this is about. Every wall you can see, look. Let's check out this kitchen a minute. I'm loving this little old style like table and chairs as well. And look at the new bubble. Still brand new in its packet. You can just imagine how like buckled these walls are. You can see, look, it's not even straight. And the bathroom, but as I said, in there it used to be hello? If anyone's here, slam that door again. That door literally just slammed. Not even joking. Guys, that door slammed behind me. Literally just. What is going on? It's like someone don't want me here.
We can't say this, we can't do that.
That kitchen door just shut, man.
What?
That kitchen door just shut by itself.
Yeah.
So you just done it
We're in
again?
a slant, mate.
I know it's probably windy, man, but that literally just went like proper bang.
That door's been shut the whole time I've come in it though.
Yeah, to be fair, it
It has.
What one?
That door there.
Shut.
No, the one inside there. If there is such thing as goes, shut that door again. Quality just freaked me right out, mate.
There's a ghost there. Yeah, I bet it's a ghost.
Sit where out-ass bit. This is an out-ass. It's an out-ass. Hey?
Josh said you pick
If there's a spirit in here, make Rod float.
What is all these?
One
Farmer's Buy.
XR3i boy.
XR3i, yeah.
1 kill hedgehog. Porsche. They could have made it loose look like an XR3i.
Molly up there somewhere.
Chicken Run.
Performance bike mag, here goes. Bedroom. Just feels like something so weird in here. Like the guys are sitting out there now trying to see if anything happens, but I don't really know what to say. I think this lady lived here all her life, on her own. I'm guessing she was happy. It's just crazy to think that, you know, look, there's literally nothing outside. Complete nothing. And it's just her on the own. Battling nature. Battling this place day by day. The way the loft and everything. There's just water coming in everywhere in this place. You can see all the damp round in the chimney. I'm inquisitive about this door. This door literally slammed and I still can't get over it. The guys don't believe me, but honestly. It's just so weird, like. You know, if you're going to slam the door, just slam the door. I'm going to shut the door. You know when you kind of want something to open the door. I'll turn around. I'll have all the little things left. It's so weird how this door literally, I mean, it's so stiff as well. Nothing wants to bang. That wind outside is so strong at the moment as well. It's like, honestly, I just want it to slam the door, but it's not. Slam the door if you're going to slam the door. I just feel really strange in this place. No one's going to believe me that door literally slammed. The wind is so strong outside as well, but the door's not even moving. There's not even no, like, kind of a little bit of movement, like, to say if it's the wind. You can see outside as well, look how nature is just claiming this place day by day. Just think every drop of water that's falling in here as well day by day is just the damage it's doing to the structure, and this whole place is wood. Earthquake. I thought it was well.
David, bow to your master.
It feels a bit weird in here, bro. Hey. It feels a bit weird.
What?
This place.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's another place with wallpaper
Thing
on the
is,
ceiling.
there's a lot of people who said, yeah. That's what it's saying as well. The box on here as well. Last time it was security checked. I can't actually see where he was saying, but it's like 1999 or something. Mate, that freaked me out, like bad.
Still can't get over this door. I literally can't get over this door. Told ya. But mate, that door just literally slammed. I've got it on video. No, honestly, man, it hasn't, huh?
The bang. I heard a bang. I was just
Yeah, the door's just gone again. Bro,
I heard a bang. I thought
get out of here, man. I kept hearing stories. Listen to a story that people said the lady lived there on her own, and they even said that people, family, or whoever she knew, didn't even come up and visit her up here, mate. Why? It's like something was going on in here, man. I don't like it.
Could be. You don't know what's on the land before.
It's so
Could
cold
be
in here, man. You're not cold?
I'm cold, nah.
That door literally just near enough come off the hinges, bro.
It's really warm. Maybe they like
Just follow me in a sec.
Maybe they like the yellow jacket.
Just follow us in. No, not touching this door. But it was like I was planning it. I walked in here, but I was trying to wait for something to happen. And then literally that door just slammed. And I didn't even hang around, I went straight out there. Where's the other guys, man? Let's go. Right, if there's anyone here, please forgive us. We are going.
Yeah, maybe that one is it, you know.
Oh, mate, the flooring don't feel safe at all.
Don't. Lift that leg up.
We're never breaking. This place is literally falling down. What way's the way back? That way?
On that way.
Guys, I'm not even joking. If you can hear me, that place. We don't try and say places are haunted, but that place definitely had something going on. As you can see there's a cliff edge. This place is literally eroding this way. I don't even know where the other guys are. And you see all the little stilts.
Yeah, you couldn't feel it move this place if you really wanted to.
Oh, it's like it's flooding. Because we thought you guys were inside, back inside. Because we heard a bang in there and I went, oh, and maybe they're inside. That's why I said I'll ring you. The old front door all the way in this place. It was in the old garage. Nothing in there, no. Let's get out of here. It's so cold. It's what we're doing for you guys. It's Josh, I'm sure he might be in the video again. Roddy, Marky. What are we doing, eh? What's up, explorers? So I didn't record much on the way out. As you can tell, there's no ending. It just ended. The wind was just so strong. It was getting dark and the rain. Then we had to go back down to the sea, and you can see the waves at the beginning. It was just too dangerous. So obviously we had to cut it short there. It's entirely up to you what you believe on that video, but until I showed the guys back some footage, they were like, actually, wow, really, we were in the house. We heard the bangs, but we didn't know it was the door. Like, we thought he was winding us up. I said, no. But there you go. I guess the place is haunted. Or it could be the wind, who knows? I'm not going to try and say it's definitely a ghost, but something was so strange. Unless you were there and you felt that presence of someone there, I don't know. Maybe if you want to see us go back at night and we do a night visit there, maybe take like some ghost equipment and actually try and speak to the lady. Maybe, I don't know, who knows? Maybe it was someone that was there before, like the property was built on something. Who knows? She could have been haunted by a presence that was there. I'm not saying it was the lady that was there, but there was definitely something there that didn't want us there. But yeah, if you want to see us do a night hit, let's get this video up to 1,500 likes. And I will go back and I will do a night visit there. So share this around, please. Help us grow. Thanks to everyone who supported us through our Patreons. You know you are. I love to you all. Or any donations through PayPal. Thank you so much. So yeah, it's just absolutely bizarre. Like, something was definitely there. They didn't want us there. And yeah. But if you wish to help the channel in any way for our Patreon, or PayPal. Any donations would be massively appreciated. Follow us. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. Yeah, and we're starting up a TikTok. If you want to see that, let me know. But yeah, love you all, guys. Gonna chuck some pictures and that at the end, so stay for that. And a new little trailer for the channel. Let me know what you think about that as well. Love you all. Stay safe, and I'll be seeing you soon.